Welcome to the Royal P Show. I'm your host, Royal P, where I believe health is a new goal, water is life, and God is above all. I emphasize the importance of mental, physical, and spiritual well being.
Nah, nah, yeah, 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 nah. Blessings on me rise, purpose in my eyes, from the struggle to the cry.
Welcome to the Royal P Show, where pain becomes purpose, where struggle becomes strength, where broken hearts learn how to rise again.
So, people, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, I'm your boy Royal P from the Royal P Show. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those that will watch the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here this morning to bring the update of what's been going on. As you can see behind me, what's going on. I'm your host, Dr. Royal P. I'm here to dissect what's been going on in these different countries. All right. As we know, the United States kidnapped pretty much went in that house, snatched that president off the shelf. I'm saying, and bring them out. That's power. You have to have some type of power to do a thing like that. You feel what I'm saying? Go in the country, snatch the man while everybody asleep, like Santa Claus on a Christmas night, dropping gifts, and he was dropping bomb and snatching. You feel what I'm saying? That's right there. Take time, precision, and consistent. It took a lot of time just to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate uh everybody for tuning in today. Like I said, it's a new session. It's a new session, man. It's a new session. Uh I'm kind of excited to sit, and for all my LIB people, all my Liberia people, everybody, my man Speed gonna be in LIB. All right. So take advantage of that. One of the biggest influencer on YouTube and around the world. You know what I'm saying? He loved to challenge people. He loved to show he loved to show what he got going on. So uh I would encourage everybody to, if you know Speed, for you that don't know Speed, he is like I said, a young individual that started his YouTube channel for nothing. He started from nothing. He started from scratch, just like I'm starting from scratch. Uh, and now he's one of the biggest influencers out there, uh, doing it big. He's doing it big. So I'm gonna play a little clip of my man Speed. In the African tour. I guess he in South Africa right now, I believe. Hey, listen, I'm following everything. You know, uh, I'm following everything. I'm on my phone a lot, so I believe this year I need to cut down on being on my phone a lot. That is causing issues, and you know that is causing some issues. That's causing some issues. You know what I'm saying? So, but just to thought my Liberian people. All right, Speed gonna be in LIB. Take advantage of the man. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of it. You know, show the men around the town. Make sure the city is clean. You see what I'm saying? Make sure everything's going according to where it's supposed to go. Um, you know, Speed's in South Africa, baby, and he gonna be in LIB. That's a big deal. He gonna be in LIB. That's a big deal. Uh, so for you do not know, before I start the show, before I go on to my spill, to my stuff, you know what I'm saying? Let play my man Speed in South Africa, last day in South Africa. And then
Get it.
No, who's Speed?
What's good? I gotta do a little warm up. Whew. Everybody like and sub, bro. Like and sub. Let's get right, Chad. Let's get right. Let's turn up today, man. What the? Hey.
My man Speed in South Africa, yo.
What are you doing?
Come this side. Let's go here. Come.
What is he doing?
Go ahead.
They got statues, bro. The hell? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
What is, bro?
South Africa was right for my man.
What the hell, bro? What is we doing, bro?
So, hey, I thought we can beat that. What you say? I thought we can beat that genuinely. Put up the Liberian spirit out, show the man in Liberian guys, and let the man have some good time. And y'all see I can race the man too. Put yourself out there, yo. I'm trying to tell you, you don't know. Put yourself out there in Liberia.
Fuck is he?
My man Speed.
How is he ain't moving, bro?
The country he going. I'm sure he going to the capital, and then he like to go to the real areas and stuff like that. You know, he got a little big old guy around him. So,
All right, what the?
Welcome.
What's good?
Welcome to Soweto, bro. The name is Smoke.
What's good, Smoke?
Yeah.
Smoke?
I'm gonna show you around.
How you finding South Africa, bro?
I'm finding South Africa lit. I was in Cape Town yesterday,
I saw you.
and now
I saw
we
you in Cape Town.
and now we in Johannesburg.
So this is an informal settlement, right?
Uh huh.
So you got kids that stay here, you got parents, you got families. Some of them, they're orphans. Some of them are
Yeah.
single parents, type of stuff.
Some out in here.
But there's a vibe, yeah.
Uh huh.
It's the hood. Everybody sells. Everybody makes money for themselves.
Oh, y'all said. Yo,
I
fool.
heard you might be thirsty. Here's some water. Here's South Africa's energy drink. And
Somebody in my chat called you Bob Marley.
You want some water? Are you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
fine?
Yeah, I'll take some.
That's some
I'll
water,
take
boy.
some.
No problem at all. And then I'll show you around. It's a beautiful community. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Welcome to Soweto. It's the biggest township in the world, bro.
Soweto.
Awesome. Yeah.
This is the biggest township in the world.
In the whole world.
That ass.
The whole world.
So wet too.
Guys, welcome Steve.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
There's the ramp so you can see the view.
Whoa. Oh, you can't see the whole thing. Wow.
And look at how many people watching this one.
On top of the world.
That's the view over here. Those are the Soweto towers. Those twin towers.
Go right there.
That in South Africa.
We've got 2 twin towers in Soweto. That's you bungee jump over there and you can zip line as well.
Bungee jump and zip line.
Yeah, over there in those towers over there. That's a tourist attraction, yeah?
Chat, should we bungee jump? Should we bungee jump, chat? Yes or no?
Guys, don't touch the chimney.
What
Don't
chimney?
touch the chimney. Tell them to not
What
touch
pole?
the chimney. Don't touch the chimney. It's very hot. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it?
Don't touch it. Please don't touch it. Please don't touch it.
You'll burn.
Please don't touch it, bro.
You'll burn. You'll actually burn your finger.
You know, he don't touch it. You know he don't touch it.
Woo! Hey, don't touch that chimney. Don't touch the chimney.
I don't know who Speed is. Already there.
Damn!
Nothing to something. You can't beat that. For nothing to something.
God damn!
You know, trying to be content creator. What you're really passionate about doing.
What?
He challenged
Is
everybody.
that a messy shirt?
You know, he's not afraid. He work hard. He
Messy shirt?
man up his way. He love to have a good time. Love to be in front of the camera. Love to put it.
You a Messi fan or Ronaldo fan? You like Messi over Ronaldo?
You know,
Ronaldo or Messi?
Can I tell you something?
What the?
he has a good spirit, like you see. So he's passionate about what he do.
Welcome in South Africa. Welcome, Speed. Welcome, Speed. You more than welcome at Nomzamo Park. Say thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh no! It. W kids, man.
Yeah, man. So that's our daycare center, man, that we have around.
This is the daycare center.
It's a kindergarten here, man, you know. It's just a private individual, like someone who's just volunteering by organizing the kids. And while their parents are going to look for work, then they just take care of them here.
For real?
That's for real, man. You know?
So they play with stuff on this desk over here.
Yeah.
They play with stuff on it.
So
That's
look at that.
What they would use like play games, like they'll play marbles, they'll play with like tennis balls, or they'll play with like football.
Footy,
Yeah. So it's just basically some of these snacks over here.
Help.
So like these are like the local
I'm saying help donate, help do this.
snacks and stuff like that.
Look at me, like I got
Where does it recess? Yeah, recess. It's
That's
like a
about me.
recess.
I'm blessed.
they do recess right here.
Yeah.
That's my
You gotta press after recess.
It's hard. Can you feel it?
Yes. So
All right, let me
if you're watching,
doing like this, you'll see the sound.
King in a zing round. What does that remind you of? What does that remind you of? Everywhere is for the zing round.
What is that?
Tell me, what's in Part Monrovia right now?
What? Oh.
Like the real uncle. Like
Oh, I get it.
You know, that's how it is then. That's how it is, guys. And you can see also, it's very hot. Can imagine also when it's cold, it's very, very cold. You know, so it's a teen house.
Bullets.
To warm up the house for the kids, we use a brazier or wooden stove. Like, for example, that one. You know.
Oh, that? Oh. Wait, it get cold here?
It's very, very
Oh, there, that's a heater, yo.
very, very cold, man.
Wintertime. It is wintertime.
no,
Well, summer right now. It's the southern hemisphere.
Summer here right now.
It's like Australia.
Oh.
It's summer here. We're in the southern hemisphere right now.
This man have 40.
Oh. How cold do it get?
Watch
Well, especially at night.
It snows.
as he go. So just
Time
that
is
snow.
this
It snows in winter.
No way.
man.
Yeah.
Now he-
No, it does. It snows a lot. It's
What?
a lot for Africa.
He's getting
It snows every year.
he's going.
What?
Yeah. Every winter it snows somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? He is also by you to itself.
Yeah. South Africa's got snow.
That's crazy.
Mainly like Botswana has
Like,
like houses.
But guess what? What is South Africa's
you
first
come
soccer
back
match?
to LIB, man.
Y'all took advantage. Y'all get out there.
Against any team in the world. It was against Argentina.
Man.
Really?
Yeah, against Messi's team. No. The first ever soccer match that South Africa ever played in South African football history was against Argentina.
What year was
Listen.
that?
I don't know. It was
19 something?
19 or something. Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat him.
You weren't even alive.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got him. I got
He can see me.
you on the trivia. I got you.
Trust me, I was there.
Man.
Break it down.
Oh, hey, teacher. Oh, you the teacher?
Yeah, she educates them. Can you tell us about what you do with the children here? The language you teach them in? I teach them in Xhosa. In Xhosa.
Oh, Xhosa.
In the kicking language, here actually you mix with different tribes speaking different languages. So, but
Who speak?
there's a common language which like everyone can easily understand, which is Zulu.
Zulu?
Zulu, that's the easiest one.
So everybody here speaks Zulu?
Common language. Some they speak Xhosa. The kicking language. Some they speak Zulu. Some they speak Sotho. I don't know. Can you say in the Can you say that?
Say that again?
According to the schedule online, and the 10th. So Speed is expected to visit as part of his Speed goals.
That's a tricky one.
Why y'all do that?
With fans anticipating arrival. So,
How do y'all do that?
Monday.
You're welcome in South Africa.
Welcome in South Africa.
Q is the bottom.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Bottom click it. That's the Q. And then the C is the click gang your teeth.
Confirm stop view from the football.
That's the C. You see? So Xhosa is on the side click. Q is the bottom click. And then
And then C is
the live stream. I got twitching.
Xhosa.
This man, 7 million.
You want to say something national? No. Yeah, yeah.
Screaming him.
Nah.
You know,
What?
quarter of them.
In Talamazi. Right now, hey. In Kalangamanzi.
So
I do that. Y'all not teaching me how to do that.
but I'm not about to watch the whole thing. It's a long, it's like a full. My man, you scared. That's
right here. You right here?
Speedy. And Cristiano Ronaldo. We love to say
Oh yeah.
You know, and I do want to race and take Speedy down on basketball. So that's Speedy. For those of you who didn't know who Speedy was or Speedy is, that's Speedy. He will be in Liberia. Speedy will be in Liberia. I'm gonna say it again. Speedy will be in Liberia January 9th, which is Friday. Is coming up. And the 10th. So Friday and Saturday, he will be in Liberia. Going around, I think Alfonso Davis, whoever that is, will be accommodating him. So that my man Speedy,
Speedy. So I'm just saying, when you know, get the city mayor to get the street clean, but we want the real LaBrea experience for the man. I said, don't know no fake American stuff. Yeah, we like to be Americanized because we all type of kind of American, right? Let call spade a spade, but give the man a raw colloquy talking. You see what I'm saying? Give Speed a raw colloquy talking, the raw real LaBrea experience. You feel what I'm saying? Nothing fake, nothing. I don't know what's my code. Get him in the real thing. All right, the real authentic LaBrea. Let's do this. And show the man the trenches too. No, don't just take the man to the pretty part of the country. I'm saying, show the man the trenches. Show the man the dirty south. Show the man the dirty west of LaBrea. You know, Mama Point. I think that's what the name. Mama Point. You know, don't tell the man to sink all. You know, the little region people over there. The people that got old money. You know, single people got old money. You know what I'm saying? How I know? Yeah. 18th Street got a house right there on the road. Old money. Two of them things too. So single people got old money, even though that little river over there still stink. Was a good get in some buka crab, whatever they call it. So take a dump in the water and then the fish will come out and eat it and we'll catch the fish. Hey man, if you know, you know. If you true LIB and you live in LIB, those days from like the 1992, 93, and this, that, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, but today pretty much, I just want to tell people about Speed. He's going to be in LIB, so take advantage of that. Let's support him. You know, be on camera. 47 million people watching. Not 1,000. I mean, 47 million people watching, and it's going up. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by YouTube itself. Hey, YouTube sponsor me. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Somebody sponsored it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We out here making sure that everybody's mental health is right. Because mental health is a big deal. It's a key. We have to you gotta prioritize your mental health. You have to prioritize your mental health. There's no way around it. You have to prioritize your mental health. There's no way around it. You know, for males and females. It's not just one person, it's a males and females thing. You had to go to therapy, you had to talk to somebody. You just have to. All right, people, you have to go see somebody, you have to talk to somebody. You know, you can say it's weak. It's been therapy is not being weak. It's not being weak. It's actually help you. It's actually good for you. So go out there, talk to somebody, trust a friend. And some of us is in denial about how we interact with people, or how we're going through mental health, or how people really hurt us. And we try to point fingers at other people. So, oh, you make me doing that. You make me doing that. No. You have to take the initiative. You have to take the first step. And the first thing is to first recognize that I have an issue, that I have a problem, and fix and then make that attempt to fix the problem. But if you lie to yourself so you don't have a problem, I'm sorry. Some of us, we lose people because we're in denial of what we're going through. We lose a good relationship because I was self-centered, I was insecurity, our lack of trust. We'll lose something good because our lack of trust and our insecurity and our don't want to follow. How can you be a leader you're not willing to follow first? You feel what I'm saying? You're not willing to listen to what the other person have to say.
You don't have to trust. When someone said, listen, don't do this, don't do it. Don't go behind her back and do it. I mean, it's like, that's the ultimate disrespect. And then try to justify, oh, I have to protect this. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, I just want to make sure. No, that is excuses, and that is self-centered, that is selfishness, and that is doing it for your own benefit, and you're doing it for the other person or for the colonies. When you're in a relationship, if you're in a team or partnership, you have to be for the team collectively, not individually. If you want to be individual, stay individual. There is time in every aspect of your life. You have to be individual. The day you were born, the day you will die, and the day you go to God. So you have to save yourself at the end of the day. You're going to have to save yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You have to save yourself. So those are the times, but when you say you're going to get into a partnership with somebody, a relationship with somebody, you have to get some kind of trust. You can say I gotta have a trust issues, right? But I still give people the benefit of the doubt. I still test and try people. I will still do things for you to see what kind of person are you. And everybody gonna show who they are the first time. First impression is a key, is a big thing. When a person show you who they are, don't try to change them. If the person show you who they are, don't try to change them. Somebody will show who the true color is, and we try to change them. We think we can change them. What make you think you can do that? This 2026 year, we should be on our knees praying for divine health, protection, prosper. You see what I'm saying? Not worrying about no foolishness, not worrying about none of this extra thing that does not put money in your pocket, does not do anything for you. We need to stop that. We need to grow up. We need to be better. We need to check our insecurity. We need to check our mental status. We need to check ourselves. Some of us would like to ditch our jokes, but can't take the jokes. I like my team at work, because you cannot work with us if you don't have a tough skin. Because I know my ass, I be over here ditching some corny jokes, some corny this, every chance I get. Don't have some ball spot. I'm talking about your ball spot easily. Don't got some crooked hairline. I'm talking about your crooked hairline smack easy. Know what I'm saying? It's nothing perfect. If you don't like it, I stop it. But that's just how we roll. You know what I'm saying? They talk about me, they talk about my accent, they talk, man, speak English, they you know what I'm saying? I call them bootlegger, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, so you have to have a tough skin. You cannot let your emotion, I keep going back. One of my buddies said, you cannot let your emotion overpower your intelligence. You cannot let your emotion make you lose a relationship. You cannot let your emotion control. You lose a finance. You lose everything because you let your emotion get the best of you. Emotion is a powerful thing if you can control it. And it will hurt you if you fail to control it and you just think in denial. You think you over there trying to protect something. You think you over there trying to I don't know who I told this to, but an expectation that you put on a person, that's what hurts you. It's not the person. I took that from my therapist. Because I didn't like going to therapy. But I had to go because the path in which I was going wasn't doing me any good. And sometimes you don't like to tell certain people your things you go through, because when they get angry, when they let that emotion get the best of them, they spit out nonsense. They spit out what you told them in confidence or in trust. Say, listen, it's like your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Hey, baby, listen, I'm going through this. I used to be this. I used to be that. I'm doing this. Now, when they're mad and enraged, or you, whatever it is, they spin it out. Oh, you used to be this, or you the same. Oh, you used to be a liar, so you still lie. You used to be a cheater, so you still a cheater. People always think a cheater is always going to be a cheater. People change for the right person. Don't ask me to change, and then what I change for you, and then everything will go to south, because I'm going to resent you. Your action, the way you treat me, the way you treat yourself, the way you treat other people that you're not going to need, you know, that right there would touch a person's heart. Like, okay. Now I can dig this. Now I can change. Now I can be a better person. I can be a better individual. I can be better. You know, I watched something that somebody once says, I will work on me for us as you work on you for us. Working on you is first admitting that you have issues, you have a problem, that it need to be resolved. And if you need that person to help you, you know, gain that trust, grow that pair, and let them know, say, hey, listen, I got some issues going on, and I feel like, you know, I can trust you, we can talk about it. We can go ahead. Like when I don't know if you watched my last video, about 6-7 video back, when I played Kirk Franklin, when I think I had a show called The Kings. They sit at their table and they're eating and they're talking and they're just raw talking, just having that good time. And one of the guys on there, he says that the one thing his wife never did to him is when he feel his lowest, she didn't kick him down. She didn't bring whatever he said to her. Whatever he ever told her, she didn't bring it to him. When he was at his lowest, when he was at his vulnerable stage, crying and everything, she never. That's why they're still married to this day. Because whatever you tell me that in confidence is your past, and you want me to know the kind of person you used to be, and you try not to be that person, to be a better individual. So me spitting that back in your face is an insult to you. It's a slap in the face. It's disrespectful. It's hurtful. That could be the thing that needed to push me to end it all. Who knows? The Bible said life and death lies in the tongue of man. So we have to watch what we say to each other. You cannot let your emotion overpower you so bad you start to curse this person. You start to use profanity. You start to do all those things because you can control yourself. You have to control your emotion. Don't let your emotion overpower your intelligence. Don't let your emotion overpower your intelligence. This 2026 year should be a year of breakthrough. Should be a year of financial independence, financial freedom. Should be a year of you work on whatever you felt like you are lacking, to work on it. If you feel, you know what, my stomach's a big, hey, work on it. Consistency, persistent. Ask for help. Get a workout partner. Do something. You want to finish that school? Go for it. Do it. Finish it. You want your GED? You didn't get your GED, go do it. You want to learn how to drive a tractor, or whatever it is you want to do. This year is the year of that year. You know, the law changes too now. That's why I always tell my people, if you think you know everything about law enforcement, think again. Because each and every day, somebody going to do something ridiculous, the law going to change. At your job, that some of these policies are in place because somebody abused something or did something unethical that they had to create a law. Like most of the case law we have is because somebody did something crazy, either on the lawman side or on the civilian side or on the public. So that's what we know. Water, health is wealth. If you are healthy, you are wealthy. Because what is the way? What is life? There's a way. And what is the way? There's opportunity. And with that opportunity can come success if you willing to put in the work. Nobody gonna get nothing too easy no more. You know, 100,000 will be a big money now. Now, anybody can earn 100,000 a year easily these days. That ain't nothing no more. With the inflation and everything going on, 100,000, yeah. Some people never see 100,000 before. Some people never actually feel it in their hand. I mean, all the time I've been working, have I had 100,000? Absolutely. Have I grabbed it like this? No. Just the year alone, last year alone, with the amount of overtime and off duty and everything. Yeah, easily. Easy. But I was trading time for money. And that's all we do. We trade time for money. We trade something we have to get something back. So we trading time for money. We trading time with family for money. We trading time with kids for money. You know, I also be home with my kids. Was content with my job, with my salary, whatever I was getting. I was content with it because I love my job. And then I got in trouble, got suspended, started doing ride share. Now I got addicted to the ride share. I got addicted now to the money I was bringing in for the ride share, the Uber, the Lyft, the DoorDash, the Amazon Flex, another one. The name of it. It's a lot of different ones. Just clocking it up. Now guess what happened? You have a person at home and they have a friend or they have a prayer lady or they have somebody. Now they put the words in their ear. Now if that person is strong, that's how you lose your family. Because you're over there trading time for money. And time is the most expensive things on this earth. And for all those that gave me that time and it felt like I didn't use it the right way or didn't appreciate the time, I apologize. I was wrong. It's my bad. And I can admit as a person that I do have a problem. You know, I'm so addicted to how many likes I get on my videos or how many likes I get on my shorts, how many subscribers I got now, and how many, who give me a star on Facebook, which nobody have to give me a star. Everybody being so cheap and stingy. How many stuff I got on TikTok or whatever it is. I'm always on my phone. And people would think because I'm on my phone like that, now I'm texting the females or I'm flirting with other people. I'm doing this and it's not. Do I need to slow down my phone? Absolutely. And to be consistent with my show, with my channel, FFHW TV, take that my business I got going on. But I have to trust the process that if I put in the work, if I put in the time, I will have the views. I will have the subscribers. I will have the likes. I haven't, since I started my channel, I haven't made a year out, but almost a year now. Not quite yet, but almost now. So I can get ahead of myself. I have to do things that I'm passionate about. So, no further ado, my man Don Afonso, he's having a new song coming up. I was looking to play, he having a new song coming up called Control. Control is a new song that he have coming up. Let's see if I can find it to play it. Go ahead and check him out. It's called Control. Check him out. Check him out. Afonso Don. I think, Afonso Don. So his song is called Control. Go ahead and check it out on every platform. It's dropping the 28th of this month. The 28th of this month, his music called Control gonna be dropping. Go ahead and watch it. Let me play a little snippet of it. So then my man Don, he have a lot of different songs on here, but that's Don. He's a Liberian artist. Check him out. Check him out. I got my man DY as well. Check my man DY's out. J-Boy the Prophet drop a new song, a new Signal. He's coming. Go ahead and check him out too. I'm gonna have a new artist on. I'm gonna be interviewing a new artist probably sometime next week if I got permissions. Check that out too. Let's put out Liberian artists. You don't have to be a Liberian, support a Liberian artist if you think you like something that we got going on. My thing, I want to hear the pain and the struggle not in our music. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear that pain and struggle, what we went through. That's what I want to hear. That's what now I want to hear. I want to hear that really pains in our music. That we can goes on from there. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to be a rapper. I can't rap, but you know what? Can't use it where I can't do anything. I got a thing like my man Speed. He knows he can do something, but that boy challenged himself. And I think that's one thing we can take from him. If we don't take anything else from him, it's something that we can challenge ourselves and we can get better. You feel what I'm saying? We can challenge ourselves and we can get better and we can really dig. We can really dig this. You feel what I'm saying? We can really dig it. Challenge yourself this 2026. I'm challenging everybody to leave a comment down of something they always wanted to do and they put on the back burner. That this year they would challenge themselves to at least try it. That's all. That's the challenge. Challenge yourself to try it. Whatever you put up, that you don't want to do? Whatever you did that you wanted to do, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself and get it done. So let's support our Liberian brothers. Let's support our brothers and support. J Boy the Prophet, drop his song there. You know he having millions and millions of views easily. He earned a superstar. Is what I'm saying. He's a superstar already. You know, my man Don, you know, he's coming up too. He my man DY, he's coming up too. So you can book these guys for your shows, you know, raw talent. You know, my man Fonso, Island Don, one of his favorite artists is Lil Wayne. And you kind of look at, he do got that Lil Wayne swag a little bit, you know. He love to dress, he love to get it. But, you know, because of financial backing, he's not where my man J Boy the Prophet is, but it's healthy competition. So I'm gonna show you who Don is, and hopefully I can go check him out on his platform, show him some love. Whatever support you can give my man, we highly appreciate it. So no further ado, my man Don. So if you're on TikTok,
it's Christopher, the king of sound.
Elliot Don, the rapper tapon, evergreen music. See what I see you. I got him my genie, I blow him my jizz. Now your problem. I spending my money, let's say what about that. Now your problem. Too much of junior just wasting on me. Now your problem. I walking and sacking and chewing my chicken. Now your problem. I stay with my team, we're making it happen. Now your problem. Now your problem. I'm telling you, now your problem. Now your problem. I'm telling you, now your problem. Back to back, I force to make it hard. When the bag I be doing rare act. You popping, no stopping the hill like Jack Granny. Why you hating my team, just progressing? I selling ambush way in the jungle. Meaningful, I be standing like a hero. Love land, style way back on zero. Bitches won't ride, they know I got fire. Came with the 10 back, always with mother block. Stay chasing, waiting for blessing. My mother told me one day they were happy. You want MP, my lady, like living. But the black out in my surrounding. I can see every day all around me. If I know why in got me still breathing. Small, one day they will get beat. Oh my damn, bagging my cheap. They watching and they calling me the king. I got in my genie, I'm blowing my jizz. Now your problem. I spending my money, let's say what about that. Now your problem. Too much of junior just wasting on me. Now your problem. I'm walking and sacking and chewing my chicken. Now your problem. I stay with my team, we're making it happen. Now your problem. Now your problem. I'm telling you, now your problem. Now your problem. I'm telling you, now your problem. I'm blessing, I live in my life. While you be talking, we balling on ice. Think how we drop it, we pay in the price. Don't have a spacing, we rolling the dice. Money on my mind, so I aiming too high. Checking the scope, boy, I'm making it cry. Right to the end with no turning back. Switching the flow, got my lyrics in row. Street like controller, my gangster on coast. Shall I see you Don who got me on board? Don't rap up on it, we running the show. If you talking money, then I begin, we can roll. Call me the Don, the rapper on load. Passing the floor, I all on bill. Envy and hatred, I join who are both. I got my genie, I'm blowing my jizz. Now your problem. I spending my money, let's say what about that. Now your problem. So
that's your boy. I'm the Don. We're gonna do some coming up, dropping the 28th of January 2026. Don't miss it. Called Control. Control. I got control, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling it control. I ain't mad at the man. I ain't mad at the man. The man called it Control. That's his song. That's my man, Island the Don. Go ahead and check him out. check him out and put his name on the screen. Go and check him out on YouTube. Watch his videos. Subscribe to his channel. Come on, people. Come on, people. We're going to get there. All right? The Royal P Show will be one of the biggest shows. Hands down. I promise you that. I promise you that. It's going to be. It's going to be there. For all the haters. So that's my man right there. That's his name. I interview. You can go check my show, my channel. You'll know we had a little interview with him. We're gonna do a part 2 about it. That one, he was on the show, so tired and fatigued and everything was playing a part. So he gonna be back on the show. Watch your back for the show. For him, this year, this gonna be the item. My time. I'm coming on my time. Because I said my time doesn't mean it's that means I'm on my time, not on your time. I'm on Jehovah time. I'm on God time. I'm on the way maker time. I'm on the man I say I am that I am time. You feel what I'm saying? Not nobody time, but nobody gonna dictate my life. Nobody gonna control my life, even though what I will do these days, people gotta control us. But I'm just gonna play one more song, and then I'm gonna get back into the show as we was attended to by my man J Boy the Prophet. He having views, he having hits. Hopefully I can get him on the show one day. I'm just gonna pick his brain. You feel what I'm saying? Just gonna know who J Boy the Prophet is. Just want to hear his story. That I can really appreciate his music. You feel what I'm saying? I can really appreciate his music just by knowing who the artist deeper than this. You know what I'm saying? So I can really appreciate the artist, appreciate the individual. So no further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and play my man J Boy the Prophet.
So no further ado, thank you for all those that have been watching. I know I stayed longer than I anticipated to stay on here. I just came from work. I gotta go give me my shut eye. I appreciate the support. I appreciate those that watch. I appreciate those that I appreciate, you know, my man Donald Trump is not playing game with nobody. If you think you got, this man is flexing pretty much. If you think you got power, you know, he's flexing on people right now. He's showing his true self right now. He flexing. You know what I'm saying? He's flexing right now. So if you don't know, now you know. Donald J. Trump is flexing on the world leader right now. So, but no further ado, time is going. Thank you once again for joining me. Thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Dr. Royal P, on the Royal P Show this hour, this morning. I thank each and every one of you. Drop your comments, whatever you like. Drop your comments you want to hear. Drop your comments, whatever you want to see next on the Royal P Show. Drop the comment, what kind of artists would you like to see on the show? And I'll do my best, go and get them and put them on the Royal P Show. You know, so the Royal P Show, weekly global and local intelligence briefing. So it's gonna be about Liberia, weekly news, but I put it global because it's too much juicy story. You feel what I'm saying? It's like a juicy fruit right now that's going on. It's too much juicy story that's going on around here. So to just put it to Liberia, you feel what I'm saying? We got you know, my man JMB's son. I learned that he's not feeling well. I haven't seen a video of him for a minute, so may God protect and guide him and give him long life and good health. He come back stronger than what it is. You know, the village people is fighting you, my brother. You know, from the physical realm to the spiritual realm, you have to be strong. I believe you're Muslim, whoever you pray to, you need to pray harder, so you can keep moving stronger and keep showing the great work you keep doing. So JMB's son, I commend you. I say God bless you. I pray for speedy recovery. Whatever is dealing with you, whatever is going on with you, if it's in anybody's hands that's in it, may it go right back to sender. May they confess them sins. All right, so, and everybody that's doing that thing in Liberia, everybody that is showing the good work that's being done in Liberia, everybody is showing the slum that things that need to be improved. I commend you. I appreciate you. You make it possible for people like me to be on this platform, to be able to give the news when we watch those individual stuff as well. So thank you. Keep on doing what you're doing. Words of encouragement. Don't let the hater break you down. If you want to, you know, further your journalism, you know, go to school for it, you know, get a sponsor for it. I'm sure you will. And I'm sure somebody making good money on Facebook, YouTube, and everything else on these videos that you can further your education to get better, to go to a global style, you know, and be more legit. Because, you know, when JMB leave power, you're still gonna report, and you don't know how the next president gonna take you reporting that dirty clothes out there. So you gotta, you know, be good. All right, so I'm your host, Dr. Royal P. Family, this is not just the news. This is powerful. Pressure, pain, purpose moving across nation. What happening globally is already touching your street, your children, and your future. Right? So the first thing is Venezuela shaking when its superpower walks in the country and snatch your president out. The United States, the biggest bully of all,
ran his Venezuela on the 3rd, early morning, hit him with a few, took the president out and keep it pushing. So this week, the wars watch in shock as U.S. forces enter Venezuela, shooking strategic location and taking the president into custody along with his wife. Nicolas Maduro, I think that's the president name, and it's not just took him, it took him and his wife. Explosion shook, power went out, oil market dropped, and the war froze. You know, Venezuela, you know, Donald Trump had been bombing few boats on the water that he caused to bring in drugs and everything else in the United States. And his plan was to stop those. And he's living up to those things, just how my man JB in Liberia is stopping those people from bringing drugs into the country. It's better to put sanctions on Sierra Leone if they don't protect that border and keep bringing this cut. The same thing, you know, it's kind of like JB is kind of getting a play from my man Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like he getting a play from Donald Trump. Oh, you remember when Donald Trump hit Mexico and said, "Hey man, if you don't tighten up your border, this is what's gonna happen." And what Mexico did, they took all that smack when they came back and they said, "We got you," and they tightened up. It's not easy. Now they're still fighting the cartels guys because it's their life. They gotta fight because it's that money. It's like you're taking food from a baby mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got your dog some good bones, and all of a sudden you take it out of the mouth. That dog probably bite you. You feel me? So, hey, J&B, just take the good stuff. Leave the negative stuff. Just take the good stuff. To better the country. To Liberia. I love me some Liberia. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a place that birthed me, but it's just the name alone. Liberty, because of liberty brought us here. And when you think about the story because of that, because if you think about the story because of that, it's just like, it's just like, how can I compare it to? How can I compare it to? I can't think of nothing where I can compare that to. So the U.S. said this was about drug trafficking, terrorists, and accountability. Others said this was about power and oil. You know, Venezuela is one of the, have one of the biggest oil, I guess worldwide. So war leaders are divided. Some call it justice, while others call it evasion, just like Putin with Ukraine. What does this mean for you? So when you hear the Venezuela president got snatched, what does that do for you? What does that mean for you? What is that doing for you? It means no nation is untouchable. It means leadership matters. It means the world is entering a new season where power moves fast and loud. That's just a snippet of what happened in Venezuela. If you didn't know, now you know. This is Royal P Show, and I'm your host, Dr. Royal P. Now we'll go to Nigeria. Nigeria stand firm. And Nigeria is standing firm with the United States and said we are not going to take the Venezuela deportees that for the United States. We are not going to accept them in Nigeria. We are already overcrowded, and we're not accepting them. So the Nigerians is finally putting that foot down and said, "Nah, bro, we appreciate you. You help us bumping these band-aids and whatever but we are not going to take on these individuals because ourselves here, our people is not even in a good condition to be taking more people in." You know what I'm saying? I can't even take care of the people in the house, but I want to take more people in. That's just playing crazy game. That's not being helpful at all. That's just playing crazy game. Take the coal from your eye first. So the Nigeria made it clear this week, we will not accept Venezuelan deportees from the United States. They are not accepting that. The Nigerian government said we are already carrying heavy burden, over 230 million people to manage in Nigeria alone. And then I'm about to add more to that.
Our security challenges are real. You already know they got people been kidnapped and for ransom. That's why you really have to be on your P's and Q's when you go to Nigeria. If you think you something, or your parents got something, you better watch your mouth, or you're gonna be snatched up, and your parents can be paying ransom, and something you're gonna pay a ransom, and your butt not gonna come out alive. So be careful, watch your mouth, watch what you say. Life and death lies in the tongue of man. So Nigeria is also pushing back against the U.S. visa restriction, calling them unfair and disrespectful. Nigeria ain't playing no game now. So Nigerians online are saying we respect partnership, but we reject pressure. This is Africa saying we are not weak, we are not silent. We will speak for ourselves. Now we're going to the land of the beginning of hope. Once upon a time, back in the continent of Africa, West Africa to be exact. Liberia on the move. And you know, I'm so excited. I don't know if you know, so last year when Liberia got the non-permanent seat, you know, that people that negotiate with peace and people that do wars and all that stuff in Liberia. Look at that. After 13 years of civil war, after poverty, one of the poorest country in the world once upon a time. No good infrastructure, no good lights, no good roads, none of that stuff. Now it's sitting at a table talking peace. But we had 13 years of war between ourselves. Now we're outside, people coming up between ourselves. It's not between the little neighboring country, put that little mouth in it, but between ourselves. And now we are sitting at that table. That's a big deal. That is a huge deal. Now that bring it back home. So Liberia National Police will begin installing CCTV cameras on major roads and interceptions across Monrovia key areas starting this week. So this week and next week, watch out. Whatever you do, it's going to be on camera. And we're going to be watching y'all. The way you'll be watching these American shows when they put it online, we will be watching y'all too. When you'll be over there snatching people's bag, snatching people's phone, snatching people things from red lights and the Waterside Market and all the other places. We're going to be watching y'all too. Because there's going to be a CCTV on you. You know, the National Police about to get it. You know, when you go down Charlotte, you think you can run from the cops. Think again, camera everywhere. Camera everywhere. They sucker see you coming from a mile away. They're everywhere. So that's a big deal. I commend the National Police for that. I commend the government for that. I commend the city mayor, the city manager for those things. Everybody else involved in getting those cameras, and pray to train some good people to watch those things and to respond in a timely manner so that the city can be safe. So tourists can come in there and they don't have to crunch that bag like we used to do back in the day in America when we see a white person see us and they grab that bag because they saw the black person. You know what I'm saying? And even other different black countries. You feel what I'm saying? We don't need to do that in our own home. You feel what I'm saying? Don't put your phone to the window. Don't put your phone there. It's like, come on now, you in the market, you over there, you gotta put your phone in your bra, you gotta put it there, some people put it in a pen, I don't know why, but you have to do this thing just so some dude don't snatch your phone. Or some girl don't snatch your phone, because now everybody steals. Boys, girls, child, man, grandma, grandpa, everybody now want a little piece of pie. You have to do this. So I feel that the CCTV, you know what I mean, just let me know. Let me know comments and let me know what you think and how big you think the installation of the CCTV around Monrovia, especially to going down to the highway and stuff like that. What's the more traffic, this market, busy intersection with the roundabout and stuff like that. Accident, you sure it happened. Now we can be safe again in that country. And, you know, and I pray it don't just stop in Monrovia. It goes to different places of the country. You know what I'm saying?
And the another news too is the president has been talking about designing a new city. Designing a new city. Just how Nigeria got what's it called? What's it got? Nigeria got Lakers. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And they have Abidjan. How they got that. The same thing Monrovia gonna have Monrovia, and they're gonna have, I don't know what they're gonna name the other state. I say I vote, if my vote counts or mean anything, to name it JMB City. That's just me. If that man pulled it up in his 12 years, because I know he will win in 2029 again, why not just name the city of Bouaka Capital? That'll be one thing in his name. I know he don't want it in his name, but listen, we're gonna put in his name anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna build a statue for the man, not that ugly statue that built George Weah. That joint was ugly. Build a real good statue of my man JMB, one of the best presidents in Africa right now. Beside my man in Burkina Faso, he doing his thing. But one of the biggest and one of the greatest presidents in Africa. Anybody can't tell me otherwise. That man's doing big things. He's doing great things for the nation, and he would tell you he's not a politician. He came to rescue. And if there was nothing to rescue, he would have never been there. He would have retired. He did 2 terms with Eli Justin Saliv, and he would have went on his farm, with his pigs and his stuff, and he'd be Gucci. But because those that are there put policy that benefit their pocket. Do you know that once upon a time, liberal senators and governors were making more money than other African country government? Think about that. These individuals who put in power to make the laws, to do this, were making more money than other countries that you look at as well developed. That is close. Got skyscrapers, good roads, and water, and light, and stable internet, and stable light that stay on 24/7. Now, 5 hours and go off. They were getting paid more than those people. And when you look at the countries, like, wow, we got the vibe, yeah, we got the spirit. Well, come on now. Malaria is too much, yellow fever is too much. It's a lot of things that's too much that we need to fix. And just the president alone cannot fix it. We all collectively and individually can do our part. Clean up the street. Don't drop your trash down. Don't just, do your part. Make the country clean. So these cameras meant to track criminals' activity, reduce armed robbery, improve traffic enforcement, and identify suspects faster. So they're gonna come to your house and knock on your door. They're gonna put some pictures out, and your picture gonna be anywhere. You ain't be able to go to no party. So it's gonna stop people from checking people back. It's always gonna be criminal, y'all. I got to tell everybody, if there's no criminal, there's no people that are gonna do anything, we will be out of job. We will be out of job, but it's always gonna be those people. Even us sometimes. We be the criminal ourselves, trying to stop the criminal. We break the laws and regulations ourselves at times. You feel me? We do the same thing at times. Sometimes as a parent, we be so hypocritical. It's crazy. You would tell a child to not do that, but you do it, and they look at you like, "Come on, dog." It's like me telling my child, "Go ahead and make your bed up." But when they come to my room, my bed's all messed up, and come on, make it make sense. These kids watch us, look at us. So if I'm telling to do something, I should be the example. I should set by example. I should lead by example. Not just sit there and point finger and get people to know. You have to lead by example. So these cameras will improve traffic enforcement identify suspect faster. There's a big shift in public security. It's a message to citizens. If you are doing right, you are protected. If you are doing wrong, the eyes are open and we are watching and they are watching. Right? So, and everybody in Morocco, everybody's going to watch the show later on. Thank you once again. I'm your host, Dr. Royal P for the Royal P Show. Please like, share my content. I can reach wide audience and more views and more likes. And whatever you like, if they come comments, please leave a comment. Even if you don't like it, leave a comment. It can make me better. So I can improve. I can get better. I can do a better content. And like I said, I do content for the soul, for the good spirit, not for your ego. All right. I emphasize on the importance of mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. So Liberia on the world stage. Liberia has officially taken its seat as a non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. That means Liberia now speaks in rooms of power, decision on war, peace, and sanitation, including our voice. Ascension, including our voice. The world is watching Liberia closer than ever. The world is watching, so you know when you up there have a power now, all eyes on you. From the little man to the big man, everybody is watching you. So now we as a Liberian, we have to be proud to be one of the non-permanent. We're gonna fight one to be a permanent, because I think the United States, England, France, and other countries, those are the permanent on those councils. So I think most African countries not permanent there for some reason. I guess we don't have that power to go to another country and snatch a president out. You know what I'm saying? And somebody once told me that Africa never go to invade another African country or another European country. But European country always does it to Africa. Where it all started. You're going back home and steal from your own house and rob your own house. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. So the government is also pushing plans to generate billions for miners and energy, promising jobs and growth. But the people are asking, will the money touch the street or just the office? Will the money touch the street or just the lawmakers' pockets? Meanwhile, a high-profile legal case going to test the justice system, community according for transparency, fair trial, and accountability. I know if y'all know the fire that happened. Conscious young youth and families are crying out. Protect our children. Protect our dignity. Protect our future. From Venezuela to Nigeria to Liberia, power is shifting, pressure is rising, and purpose is being tested. Superpower are moving boldly. Africa is pushing back. Liberia is stepping into the civilian security and global eyes. The cameras are going up. The world is watching. The people are hoping. Stay alert. Stay informed. Stay prayed up. This is the Royal P Show with Dr. Royal P, speaking truth without fear. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for listening. Until next time, thank you. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next show soon. Thank you. And I got one more thing. So every day starting tomorrow, I'll be on Facebook Live having a Bible study. If you want to tap in, we can all learn from each other. We can all grow together. So starting tomorrow, till from tomorrow, which is January 5th to the 31st of January, I'll be on there each day for 30 minutes or so, giving the word. For who needs to hear, we hear. And who does not want to hear, you can keep on skipping. But I pray you listen to Act 236. Act 238, I'm sorry. Act 238. Repent and be baptized, every one of you, for the forgiveness of your sins, that you will see God, that you will get to that promised land. So this has been the Royal Peace Show local global news update. Before I leave, let's hear what the word got to say. Let's hear what it got to say around the word.
Reaction that's pouring in from world leaders this morning who are waking up to a new reality with what happened overnight. We have our CB Cotton, who has been following reaction from all over the world. CB, there's been plenty of reaction here in the United States. Democrats, Republicans split on whether or not this was an illegal or legal move. But around the world, there's also harsh reaction as well. What can you tell us, CB?
Hey, Brian, that's right. Well, this morning, the UN Secretary General released a statement saying he is deeply concerned that international law may not have been respected. As you mentioned, global leaders are watching as all of this unfolds to see what comes next for Venezuela and U.S. foreign policy. In Europe, the European Council president released a statement, Antonio Costa, and he said he was following the developments with, quote, great concern, urging de-escalation and respect of international law. Some Latin American countries are also making similar calls. Mexico's President Claudia Sheinbaum reposted the official statement of her country's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which condemned the strikes as a violation of the United Nations and called for dialogue, not force. U.S. adversaries are also weighing in. Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs writing in part on X, quote, the pretext used to justify these actions are untenable. Russia reaffirms its solidarity with the Venezuelan people. Iran and its supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, which also has a long history of conflict with the U.S., while he has rattled off a series of posts this morning about the strike, including one which says in part, quote, what's important is when one realizes an enemy wants to force something on one's government or nation with false claims, they must stand firmly against the enemy. But there are also voices of support. Argentina's president, a strong ally of President Trump, wrote, quote, freedom advances. Long live freedom. And in the UK, reform leader and staunch Trump ally Nigel Farage, he questioned the legality of the attack, but said it may lead to a favorable outcome. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer had more a reserved take, saying he wanted to make it clear that the UK was not involved in these strikes, and he believes everyone should uphold international law. He also added that he wants to speak to President Trump and other UK allies. Brian, we're going to monitor it. Back to you.
No doubt. U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, Michael Waltz, just putting on X, this is not regime change. This is justice. Maduro was indicted, illegitimate dictator that led a declared narco-terrorism organization responsible for killing American citizens. All eyes will be on New York City this upcoming week, as well as Caracas, Venezuela. CB Cotton, thank you from the United Nations.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox